What do you think? Is it gonna fit? No? Hell no.
I almost touched the door. I can't touch the top of that truck.
Today is a moving day. It's like a, what's that, a garage sale? It's a nice color scheme. I wonder where they got that idea. What came first? What came first, Cowboy or this truck?
This truck.
It was this truck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. This is the reason why I painted Cowboy that color. My bad. Shout out to Thomas. So what are we doing? You're gonna strap it and pull it out with the trailer.
She doesn't steer, so I gotta figure that one out.
Does the brakes work?
It don't got no brake lines on it.
No, so the brakes don't work.
Yeah, nothing works.
Just
gotta get it to the door.
That's, yeah, sounds super easy. You got it.
We'll get it. We'll get it done.
I guess just pull it forward and I'll make sure it doesn't smack the wall. This could go really bad, really quick. No. You're trying to wedge a trailer in between two doors and wedge a truck at the same time. We're gonna have to push the tires. Forward! What? I'm gonna push the tires forward. Actually, come. Go ahead. Here, my smack. Go ahead. Keep going.
The only part I'm not gonna hit.
I don't think so. Oh, that's smart. Whatever he's trying to do. Has he done that before? He's done that before too. What an idiot. Dude, it's fucking cold. Come on.
There's more gloves in the truck.
Gloves are for pussies.
This truck hasn't seen the road in a year.
I think it's been longer than a year. Considering I've been living here for like
4 years.
17 months, and this truck was here when I got here. Math. It's been here for a minute. I don't know why we made it big. We should have kept it small. This truck was so nice before he decided to throw a lift kit on it, and now it don't move. Well, it's about to. He's gonna finish it right now. Perfect. You might want to drive. I'm just gonna let it. Okay, that's cool too, I guess. You gonna pull it out the trailer now? Okay, sick. Your window of opportunity is quickly fading to get entered to win Iceberg, my 2022 Ford F450 Platinum, sitting on a 0 to 13-inch full hydraulic any level lift kit, powder coated blue with polished overlays, 30 by 16 JTX Ford dually wheels wrapped in 42-inch Fury tires. Got a one-of-a-kind tungsten gray colored PPF wrap with color match headlights and taillights, big ass cowl hood. Inside, it's got fully loaded platinum leather interior with massage seats, 30-piece rock lights, horn blaster train horns, and so much more. When you win, not only do you get the title and the keys to this truck, you also get $20,000 in cash to do whatever you want with. All you have to do to get entered is head over to shopgfp.com, grab you a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, anything on the site gets you automatically entered to take it all home. And we are in the final minutes of the 7-time entry multiplier. That means every $1 spent at shopgfp.com gets you 7 entries towards taking the keys to the truck and the cash. And who knows, you could be getting a call from us very soon telling you to come pick up your new dream truck. Good luck to everybody. Enjoy the rest of the video. Sheesh. It actually looks really good outside. It's a nice little barn find. So whenever I bought this house and it came with this massive shop, obviously it was full of trucks that weren't mine. So this is the old owners of the house. He bought this off of Thomas. Actually, I think they traded, like an old Porsche for his wife traded for this Megacab 4th gen that Thomas had. So Brandon convinced everybody, obviously, to make their trucks ginormous. So Brandon started putting this like 30-inch full fabricated lift kit on it. The cradle kind of looks like Hardy's old cradle. Same design, it had like this point and nice. I really like the shape of this cradle. It's actually a really nice lift kit. Big, giant fabricated bars, triangulated rear end. These are not 5-ton axles, they are F550 axles. So it's like a 1.5 ton axle. It's much more strong than a normal 1-ton axle, as we have demonstrated. Only thing it needs is coilovers, brake lines, the steering needs to be finished. It's got a massive high steer knuckle. Everything powder coated, obviously. I think he's doing a full frame off, so. Frame's gonna be powder coated, coilovers powder coated, whole lift kit gets powder coated, axles get stripped apart and powder coated. In my garage, I have a set of 30-inch forged wheels for it, off-brand forged wheels, and then I think he's gonna put 44s on it. So the same exact wheel and tire setup as that big thing. Once to do that, he was talking about repainting the whole truck. For some reason, he wants to take away the two-tone and do just all black. I contemplated buying this truck. It is still for sale, so I do have the option to buy this. But as you guys know, I have Hyde sitting down in Florida. It's been there for like over a year now. It's at Plan B Fabs now. It was at another shop. We had to take it out of the shop, and now it's at Plan B Fabs. They're finishing it up. They literally just have to put the dually rear end in it, weld everything. I'm not exactly sure what is the current state of that truck, but I've been told it's going to be done shortly for a while now. So any day now, we'll be going down to Florida to pick up Hyde. Well, this truck is much taller than Hyde. This truck is like a fucking foot taller than Hyde. It's fucking massive. It sits at Hyde's height, and it's literally on these 30-inch tall tires. So this truck's massive. Stupid. So big that we had to pull it out of the shop and couldn't directly put it on the gooseneck. Now we're gonna winch it up the trailer. Must be nice. There's still wood blocking the tire. How many idiots does it take to hook or pull a truck up a trailer? With the bent ramps. Sick. Are those ramps rated for a full-size pickup truck?
No, the Bobcat bent them.
Oh, the Bobcat bent them? They've seen better days. I could use some Gen Y ramps like mine. We'll make a trade. I'll give you my ramps if I get to take your winch. Because I need a winch for both of my trailers.
Alright, done deal.
Deal?
I'll show you.
I'm pretty sure they're like $1,200 bucks.
What are it?
The ramps, I think. I don't know. My dad paid for them, not me. You want me to crank the winch while you fuck with the tires with that bar?
Little buff.
Is that a yes or a no? This trailer needs to be washed. Ooh, it's like a video game. The wheels turn. There it goes. It's gonna fall. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Dude, it's literally like 3 inches from falling off the trailer. Hey, once it gets up here, how do you expect to stop it? Okay, alright. As long as you know. What do you think?
You gotta turn it a little bit.
I'm more worried about once it gets all the way up here close, it's just gonna fly into the neck of your truck and murder me.
That'd be alright.
That would not be alright.
I get the chain?
No. Actually, yeah, you could have the chain. That's fine. I just want to say on camera that this is a bad idea. All right, winch is tight. And you're tight. Did you just trip over your shoelaces? All right, so the truck has to go over about 2 foot to the right.
I just gotta be able to turn it. I'm good.
Yeah, well, if the steering was hooked up, it turned just fine. We probably should have put steering on the truck and then pull it out of the barn. Maybe, possibly. Anyway, this truck is absolutely huge. And I was contemplating on buying this for a very long while. Still am. I just don't know the reason of why I would want to buy a truck bigger than Hyde when Hyde is already massive. It's almost unusable. And I'm already contemplating on selling a whole bunch of things just because I don't really drive anything. I have all these trucks, I don't drive any of them. It's also getting freezing outside and it's the end of the year. So I'm like trying to redo my collection so then I can buy some crazy stuff for next year.
All right, hit the button.
All right, I'm hitting the button. Do we know how we're going to stop it? You're just gonna throw that, I don't think that's gonna stop it. I have like wheel chucks somewhere in the garage. Okay, all right. Actually, I'm gonna move. This is snazzy. I like this. I need one of these. Good?
Yeah. Keep going.
This is when you start thinking about where you're going to stop it. Huh. That wasn't that bad. And it's going back. Okay, we're gonna turn this on. I like your little, like your system or whatever you got going on right now.
I've done this a time or two with the old second gens.
Have you? Yeah, you look kind of prepared. Like you knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Yep. Can't prepare for this one.
There you go. That wasn't that bad. I was tripping for nothing. See, one of us have to use like a half of a brain cell to figure out what the fuck could go wrong. And Brandon just like sends it and hopes that everything goes right. And 93% of the time, it does not go right. And put some straps on it and then we're dialed. Thing's actually gangster. With it on wheels and tires, it's gonna look sick.
What?
When it has wheels and tires and overlays and powder coat and brakes and steering and coilovers, it's gonna look sick.
Oh, you got the shocks in the back seat.
Yeah, they stole mine. Somehow I got suckered into just like giving my springs away. We love Corey, so it is what it is. Got a whole box full of rad full of coilovers. And then these came off of, I think they were for the first gen that's actually sitting inside the barn right now that I sold to our other friend. So you got this. These are gonna go around these. We're gonna make sure the weights are right, and so the truck sits where it's supposed to sit with purple springs. And then powder coat everything and make everything the same color. And then he'll have a show truck. For a guy that's definitely not gonna drive the show truck ever. And forever. I literally bought his Lamborghini because it sat forever. Maybe we can convince him to sell it to me when it's done. Comment down below, do we need another big 4th gen build? We could do this one a full manual valve body and do Hyde a G56, or make this one a G56 and make Hyde a full manual valve body. To be determined, I guess.
No buff.
Brandon 24V going back into business? No? Just for this
I don't
one?
like doing this.
You don't like working on trucks anymore?
I don't like building fabricated shit every
Well, who's
day.
gonna build all my fabricated shit every day?
I mean, I'll build them. That's like a little month.
I mean, you can just cut everything and like, you know, tack weld it all and make it nice, and then I could just weld everything.
You did weld pretty good for your first time.
Not too shabby.
I will say. I forgot about that.
Me too. So, okay, so we're starting to clean out the shop. Now, we just gotta move his son's Camaro. All of those are mine. There's so many wheels and tires, it's not even funny. I got Lambo wheels and tires, dually wheels and tires, like literally 47 pairs of R8 wheels and tires, side by side. So much stuff, so much clutter, but it'd be much easier to organize everything once all these trucks are out. And I say all the trucks are going out, but they're coming right back in as soon as we pour concrete in here. We're gonna do concrete on all the floor, me and my grandpa, because if you guys didn't know, we have a concrete company. I grew up doing concrete since I was like 14 years old, so I actually love doing it. We're gonna grade all this out, make it all flat, pour concrete, make it thick as hell, come in here, do epoxy, which I also did, and I also love doing. Doing some kind of cool color like white and black or black and white. Maybe throw a little bit of gold flake in there because I love gold. Finish the floors. Gotta do siding on all of these walls. Installation. Paint the ceiling. Do big hexagon lights. Possibly extend it because I want to have a paint booth in here. On that side, there's going to be an office area / kitchen / like hangout area where we could have couches and a big TV. And I'll probably do my editing in here. We could have meetings, big whiteboards, and then plan the world's biggest truck build. A lot of stuff. Just make it a really, really sick shop. Oh, doors. We gotta make these doors go away too. These doors are cool if this is like a storage unit, but I want like a nice shop, so we're gonna have either big glass doors or I was thinking wooden doors to match the garage at the house.
Me and glass doors and your stuff don't go well together.
Yeah.
I'm good there.
We had when we put the wheels and tires on Megan. I say we. It was just Brandon. Brandon put the wheels and tires on Megan before SEMA. What was that? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Freaking big old 58 flew through Brandon's glass door at his old shop, and we still laugh about it to this day. So
That was a nice garage door.
we just throw things through the glass doors all day, every day.
Hyde right through the window.
Heim right through the window. I piss off Brandon, then he baseball pitches Heims through glass doors.
If you ever see Hyde inside your living room, just
Look the other way.
yeah, just know it's a lot of money in bolts. Look at
It is. We could sell them bolts and finish the whole inside of the shop.
$8 a piece.
Nuts.
I do about
Heims.
500 a piece.
Are these the Heims that we've been waiting on for 17 years? They finally came.
Yeah. I got a couple buckets of them.
Oh God. God damn.
I've been collecting them. Bought all these bolts for 200 bones.
Oh, they were what? Actually, that's cheap.
Logan's dad sold them to me.
It makes sense. I was just gonna ask where it all came from. All right, so that truck's gone. We gotta ship a couple of the trucks away.
These two gotta leave. That one's gotta go on the lift. Transmission's gotta go out of it. The motor in the first one's gotta come out and go on the mega cab. The bed off the black truck needs to go onto my gray dually. And then Megan's gotta come inside here, gotta take that lift off, smack it onto Stubby.
Stubby with a 60-inch lift. Whose is this? This first gen.
Bodie's.
Bodie's first gen.
Garbage.
Bodie's gotta come pick up his truck because it is in the way of my lifts. These lifts gotta go to. I want the big lifts that roll into a corner, so then whenever we aren't working on things, it doesn't take up a million.
That means if they all go in the corner, we could ride shifter carts inside here.
No, actually, yeah, that's what I mean. If we had a wide open shop, we could do literal shifter cart races. We could play Mario Kart in real life.
And we got smash this wall down to the door right there. Pull the whole setup in here.
I was thinking an office, but we could do a door on the other side.
Just buy another house in Florida for
Jesus
the
Christ!
office.
I mean,
Probably go to my office. I'll be back in 4 hours.
and then that first gen, not that first gen, the first gen that you can barely tell is the first gen. That was my old first gen that we sold to Ashton. Well, I actually said to throw it away.
Yeah, throw it away. So I was like, all right, we'll just build it.
Okay, yeah, we started to finish it. We got bars and stuff on it. Needs basically everything else now.
No, don't need anything else. It's about done.
Yeah, it's about done. About ready to drive out.
Yeah, just these are wrong. These are wrong. We can take the gearbox back off the first gen now.
You the second gen?
No, take that gearbox back off that one.
No. That first one's leaving. Do we even fit? I say that this could be like the first big frame off build in the shop once all the concrete's in it and stuff, but like, is it even worth it?
Now we got the 16 door.
The 18, well, yeah, it is a 16 door technically.
Wait.
I mean, that's gonna take like 3 years to do. Let's be realistic.
Well, you gotta make sure it still fits inside the shop.
It's not gonna fit inside the shop. We would literally have to knock down that wall to get that truck out of here.
Oh, we can just build another shop next door. Oh, God, guess who's here?
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Think of the
Hurry
devil.
up, Dad's back. We got some lights off.
Jesus Christ.
Probably we're just in here getting our phone charged.
We gotta go, we gotta go. It's actually kind of smart. I think for once, Brandon actually thought about something before he started. Normally, he'd just rip it off and just hope it didn't smack into the Bobcat or the tree or the truck. The winches are sick. Damn. He got off the trailer, literally without fucking up a single thing. That's surprising. And the strap broke. Right as I say, damn, he got off the trailer without fucking up a single thing. The strap broke in half.
I just forgot that the winch was on it.
At least that didn't go flying into the tailgate or something.
I went through the window of the Bobcat.
Yeah, that would have been ass.
I know where our white tailgate's sitting. I could have used.
He's talking about mine. It's in my garage. I'm gonna put a big old Megacab right there, and that'll be its final resting place until we put everything together. Hey, how fast do you think we're gonna have this all together? Like a couple days?
Yeah, I was just like a couple hours.
Couple hours?
Yeah.
Oh, today? Be driving it. You want to drive to dinner tonight?
I was thinking about it, honestly.
Portillo's?
Hooters.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Hooters sounds better.
What is his master plan here? He is now rolling the truck with the Bobcat. I mean, I guess. That kind of worked. Brandon's playing with this truck with a Bobcat like he's a kid playing on it with an RC truck. He's pushing it around like it's not a $100,000 truck. That's scary. That is not the plan of attack that I was expecting at all. It's going right into the GNC. Hey, why don't you just pick up the whole front end and scoot it? I'm pretty sure that's what we usually do. I mean, it's mildly entertaining. Okay, yeah, no, you lost me. I have no idea what's going on now. You just can push it. I don't know what that means. There's no way this ends well. It's definitely gonna hit the barn. I don't know what you're doing, to be honest. I don't understand the pushing method, why he didn't just lift it up and then roll it right into the shop. But, you know, good thing I don't get paid for thinking. You might make it. Maybe. He's thinking, well, it ain't my truck, so it doesn't really matter if I hit a barn, or my barn. Oh well. That's not gonna make it go the right way. That's going now directly into the barn. Unless he's going forward. Okay, he's going, never mind. I'm not really forklift or Bobcat certified, so it's kind of above my pay grade. But I think it's definitely rolling into the trailer now. I mean, I guess. This is just your daily reminder to never let Brandon move your stuff, because I don't think it was really that complicated. But I guess if it ends up with the same result as this truck sitting inside this barn with no scratches, we'll be good. That is so ugly from the rear. Oh my God. It looks like it's sitting on actual popsicle sticks. Like, those are stock wheels and tires. So, it doesn't tell you how massive this thing is. I don't know what will. Honestly, 44s might not be big enough for this lift. It is huge. It'll probably sit bigger than the Ford that's in the shop. If it was on the same size wheel and tires as Megan, it might be that tall. Keep coming. Keep coming. It's still rolling. And still gotta go over a little bit. I'd say right about there is pretty good. You wanna keep going? All right. What do you think? Gucci? If the door can close, that's all that matters. All right, Corey. That'll be $20,000.
What's 20?
That's my delivery fee.
That's fine.
I don't know what he's doing now.
Try the brakes.
No. This is when you get paid by the hour. You just start doing random shit. He purposely messed up the parking lot so he can grade it out afterward. He's low-key kind of good at that. Not too shabby. I mean, if all else fails, he could go do concrete for the rest of his life.
Just a little bit of joysticks.
I don't know how to run one of those.
Anyway, so.
It's like a big video game.
It's like a little kid.
He is like a little kid. Yeah, there's no doubt.
I'll try to get him out of it.
It didn't work.
Get him out of it.
We'll come back 5 hours later. He'll still be working inside.
Bad or sleeping in it.
When you have a massive ass 4th gen, you need some massive ass wheels to match. Guys, remember them black Rohanas that we had on the Huracan? Well, before, it was Corey's car, obviously. And he got some big old 30s. Literally the same exact cut as the Rohanas with Lamborghini logo. And they spin. Freaking sick. We should definitely put one next to the truck so then I can use my imagination to see how ugly it's gonna look.
Look like shit.
No, they're not. These are sick. They look baller as hell. And then I messed up good plan by taking the Rohanas, and now I'm messing up the plan by taking the everything. I don't know. Corey talks to me every single day about me buying this truck like it's already set in stone, even though I haven't sent $1 towards taking it. What do you think? Should buy it?
Nope, I fucking scrap it.
You'd scrap it. You're building it. That's not when the builder is telling you not to buy it. It's probably not a good sign. It'd be sick though. Imagine 4G, big 4G Hyde, and then this truck next to it.
Yeah.
Way bigger.
This one's just too big.
It's massive.
It's built to be the same size as my big truck.
Did Brandon just say that a truck was too big?
It's not drivable.
Are you feeling okay? Do you understand what you drive every day?
That's not drivable. It's got no drag on it.
We could put a 5G front end on this one, and then keep Hyde's front end at 4G.
Yeah, Hyde should stay at 4th gen.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Then if it's a 5th gen, it's just like every other 5th gen.
That is true, and a lot of people have 5th gens, but not a lot of people have a big ass freaking 4th gen.
Right there.
Right where? Your 4th gen?
Yep.
You're keeping that.
20-inch lift. Make it a single wheel again.
No, don't do that. Please do not. It went from like a 7 out of 10 when he first bought it to a 10 out of 10 when he made it a dually. Dually convert the world. Come on.
Dually convert the Bobcat right there.
I would, honestly.
Dual track from the Mini.
Take that Hummer that's underneath that tarp and dually convert that.
It's already a dually.
Is it?
Yeah, go look at it.
No, it's not.
These motherfuckers gonna fall over.
Hey, you're not done yet. You could win the truck. You can win all of them. Everything.
Well, by the time this video is up, the giveaway's probably gonna be over.
Damn. I gotta roll it forward a little bit. What do you think?
This like 58 on it.
That's what I was thinking, low key. I don't think 44s are gonna be big enough. It looks pretty sick though. That's a cool cut. It actually looks pretty gangster. Not gonna lie.
Don't look like a 30 though.
It doesn't.
It looks like a 26.
It's not that big. Can we forge a 34 real quick and throw tractor tires on it?
Why does that not look like a 30?
It looks like a 20, at least from right here. I don't think a 44 is big enough. I think it needs like a big tire like Megan's, like a 58 or a 56. Would be pretty nasty. I guess, I mean, there's only one way to find out. You put the 44 on it. If it needs bigger tires, we order bigger tires.
It's gonna be bigger tires. It's gonna be like a foot over the top of a 44.
We'll just run up like 30 grand on a Corey's credit card ordering tires to figure out what looks good. And I'll buy whatever set.
I added his card to my Apple Pay. Just
Oh.
like I added your card to my Apple Pay.
Yeah.
I've been buying turbo kits with it.